I've been with MacroFab since 2018, so almost 5 years now. When I first started at MacroFab, I'm not sure if I fully understood how big the mission that we're taking on was. I think it started out as a job and really became a mission. We're, in fact, bringing manufacturing jobs from Asia to both US and Mexico. And I think in the last couple of years, there's been just a broad understanding that this is important from a national security perspective, from our perspective of being economically independent. I think we got to live through a pretty traumatic event with COVID and then supply chain disruptions where we now understand what the downside of not controlling our supply chains are. And so it's really become a big deal, and moving those jobs out of Asia and bringing them to the United States is a major impact on a lot of people's lives, and I really enjoy that. I think in a lot of ways we've really built one of the first companies out there that is focused on manufacturing, but is also very much a technology-driven business. So it's not uncommon for us to see software developers collaborating with assembly line technicians and people from sales working alongside of people in logistics. And what you quickly realize that it's an incredibly diverse group of people, not just ethnicities, not just genders. I'm talking about political beliefs, and just every day I learn something new about how diverse our team is, and that really is a source of strength for us and I get to meet a lot of very different people and end up being truly committed. To me, it's all about making the right decisions every single day, and that's woven into everybody's decision cycle, not just mine, not just the executives here, everybody, because really the culture is a sum of all decisions made, and it comes down to who gets rewarded and who doesn't, right? So the people we elevate, and we actually have processes in place for this, are people that make decisions that really adhere to our cultural principles. Customers always come first. We want those employees to be biased for action and really move to decisions quickly, but ultimately all in the service of building a much bigger and better business as time goes on. And if we can really weave in that storytelling of the right decisions made every single day, I think the culture is uniquely reinforced. It's not just a slide in a PowerPoint somewhere. It actually becomes something we live through every day. What makes me proud to work at MacroFab? Two things. One is that we're doing something that a lot of people said would be impossible. A lot of people said it would be difficult to bring jobs back to North America, and it would be difficult to technology enable manufacturing. And the second one really is about the number of people we touch. We have 230 employees in this business, but really we have hundreds of production lines that we place jobs into with 80 different factories around North America. We create a lot of jobs out there, and that's incredibly gratifying. There are jobs out there that facilitate life and work balance. This job is really a mission for a lot of people. So the level of intensity is really high. The payoff is really high as well. So it's going to be probably the hardest you've ever worked, but also most gratifying. And the team of people we have here operates that way every single day, right? There are people that take their jobs really seriously, and not just because it's a paycheck, but because what we do is important as well.